it would be better for you to design what? A surface recessed, because of what? Because of to design a ceiling surface than a recessed, because of the flexibility of the ease of it compared to the what? To the recessed. You getting me?
Yes.
So such considerations. Then to know which wattage are you going to put. So after you sharing here, I'm going to show you something. I want to just understand most of the things you've done here. Then we continue. After you knowing that yes, it is a surface light, I'm going to show you different ways you can go about designing the light. Yeah, but it would be preferable to use, for such a design, these are lighting fixtures. I see you overscaled. I see you scaled, one is bigger than the other. The other looks like a spotlight. You getting me? Yet it is the same symbol. So all that brings about confusion. You getting me?
Yes.
So it would have been better here to use only what? Only one surface light in this room, because I separate one in the room plus that kitchen area, like a kitchen area, that sink there, then also one in the toilet and one in the what? In the gondi balcony. Yeah, because this room is really too small, very small. You putting a light here, the bedroom, then there where you see the cursor there, it is really too much. It is a very small room to have all those lights, which makes our project just expensive. Then another thing I'm saying, you're not following I don't know. You don't show the connection from the switches to the lights. Why?
I try to maybe just label the switch. Let's
Not
say
really.
yes.
That's not how they do it. You're making your if it is a project that has too much of fixtures and let me say that switch, you see, like on the doorway, you put I see you put a three gang.
Yes.
I hope you know that is a three gang. I mean, yes, a three gang one way.
Yes. Yes.
Meaning that more than what? One light is being controlled there. More than one lighting position is being controlled there, isn't it?
Yes. 3 lights are being controlled from there.
So if you to label that, don't you see that you're going to, first of all, you're making your work very hectic. You know, writing a text, and you getting a curve or a line, you draw from that point to where you lighting. And I see, I don't know what you meant, bedroom and washroom. Really, this is not the right way of connecting. It would be because the switch is controlling each fixture, each lighting position, and so
Yes.
you had to show a connection from the switch to one, then another connection from the switch to the other. You getting me? Why is it that here what you've done, it's like you connecting this, I'm seeing the connections between the lights, I'm seeing like you're drawing as if it's a, yes, it could be a conduit, but really you don't have to show that. It's up to the technician how he's going to lay his conduits to those different points. Your point is you have to show the controls from the switch to the light. You're getting me? Then you connecting, like in the way you've connected all those lights, it's as if that those lights are connected in one, being controlled by one switch. The way you've done it here, if you show such a connection, its interpretation means that you're connecting different what? You're connecting the same lights to one switch being controlled at the same time. You getting me? Like when you switch on one gang like this, it turns on them on or off. You getting me at once? So this connection is really wrong. And another thing, you've
Yes.
understood that?
Yes.
Then another thing is that what? That switching, it would have been better. You know, a switch it's very good for a switch to be close to where you're heading to. So it would have been better having a one gang, one way switch turning on that bedroom light. Then also having a two gang, one way switch, two gang, controlling the lighting. Oh, if okay, that light at the point of the kitchen or the sink is there, you would have had maybe a three gang one way switch, like controlling those lights differently. At that wall, you see that cowl close to what? That
Next to
wall close next to the washroom. You see it protrudes,
yes.
Yeah, because the
This
other
one
one
here.
could, but the other side could be shorter. That side, you know those designs where that cowl would be shorter. So you put it closer this side to the washroom because there is that wall that moves up. You're getting my point?
Yes.
Yeah. So you would have put it there. You would have made, yeah. But anyway, with practice and seeing more drawings, you will be improving your skills. But this is a nice start. First of all, I see you can now use AutoCAD. Zoom out. I see the general clean. Yeah, your drawing is a bit clean, though not complete. I don't see the grids. I told you you have to maintain the grids in.
Yes.
Yes, so for the next time when you clean, you have to show me your grids being maintained. Then also zoom in, out. Go to the staircase.
Yes, the staircase. I didn't light it because I was a bit confused on how it's supposed to be done.
Okay, the staircase, we do light. You see the other side? Okay, that side there.
This side.
Yeah, that point. Okay, let me just let me share my screen. I show you the correct, since I've seen your points. Did you do any other thing
No.
besides?
No.
Okay, you can stop the sharing. I share mine.